A nation remembered today. It's been a year since Malaysia Airlines MH17 ended up in pieces on the ground in eastern Ukraine. All 298 people on board the passenger jet were killed. Almost 200 were Dutch. There are lingering questions about what brought the plane down and ongoing calls for justice. But in the Netherlands, this was a day to pause and grieve. Senior correspondent Susan Ormiston is there.
The unofficial flower of MH17. Their loved ones died in fields of sunflowers in Ukraine. Today, families gathered to support each other 1 year on, including the co-pilot's widow, Asma.
And I pray for all of us to have infinite strength in dealing with our sorrows. You would have been safe.
Nearly 300 died 1 year ago in an unthinkable tragedy.
Uw huis binnen was gevlogen.
Prime Minister Mark Rutte said death had entered their homes from thousands of kilometers away. It was an intimate and moving ceremony. At one point, the entire audience of 1,400 people stood for a moment of silence at the exact time that MH17 lost contact with air traffic control last July. Canadian Andre Angel and his girlfriend were headed on holidays to Bali. They never came back.
Hi, Susan.
Parents Soren and Anka came here for comfort.
I don't know, we met our people. You know, they are like us. Same feeling, just recognize exactly what you are going through. The same pain, the same despair.
I never wondered.
Like Selena Fredericks, her son Bryce and his girlfriend Daisy were going to Bali too. She got back only bone fragments. What's the hardest part?
The missing. Yeah, that gets worse and worse.
Worse?
Yeah. First we had seen them 4 weeks ago. Then it was 2 months ago. And then it was half a year ago. And now it's 1 year I haven't seen them.
And we hug again after the ceremony.
Today, the two mothers found each other. Both want to visit the crash site in Grebova. But the fighting between Ukraine and pro-Russian rebels goes on, except for a pause today. 1 year later, still no charges, no one officially to blame, leaving anger and longing. As the co-pilot's widow delivers her husband's words, had he survived.
I'm your first officer. My name is Ahmad Hakimi, and we will begin our descent shortly.
Susan Ormiston, CBC News, Nieuwegein, Netherlands.